Jeremy Fragrance was once known as the internet's biggest fragrance influencer, but let's just say he's outgrown that label in a very strange way.
Kraft! Power! Strength! You see my eyes, baby?
Vice News recently made a video with Jeremy in New York where they tried to smear him in their typical Stalinist fashion, but they failed epically, and instead we learned more about the real Jeremy Fragrance. We're going to take a dive into Jeremy's regret over his gay experiences, false allegations, failed boy bands, the epiphany that caused him to stop wearing underwear, and then the moment he broke down crying in an airport when he put underwear on again. Is he the #1 fragrance icon who follows the teachings of Jesus? Or is he a drug-addled male model with a strong scent of narcissism? Well, both of those sound kinda cool. Known for his crack addict level energy and his ridiculous good looks, I mean come on, he looks like a AI generated version of Tom Cruise without the shoe lifts. Yes, I actually asked AI to create Tom Cruise with long blonde hair and a white suit, and it made Jeremy Fragrance. Anyway, this might come as a shock, so make sure you're sitting down, but Jeremy Fragrance isn't actually his real name. Before he coined the nickname Jeremy Fragrance, he was born as Daniel
Trzezinski
to Polish parents in Oldenburg, Germany. He legally changed his name to Schütz for some reason, maybe to blend in. Then he became Jeremy Williams at some point.
By the way, my artist name came at some point when I entered a boy band. Came in there and I liked the name Jeremy. The idea was Jeremy Williams, the surfer from Hawaii. Also, I was visualizing something like people screaming, Jeremy. But when I got into fragrances more, I thought I stick with the Jeremy and just call myself Jeremy Fragrance, and now it's even on my credit card.
Mr. Fragrance used the name Jeremy Williams between 2008 to 2010 and had a couple of stints in boy bands before releasing All of Me under the name Jeremy Williams. He wasn't ultimately successful in music and went on to study industrial engineering while also modeling on the side.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. The lights fill the streets and there's so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow. I'ma be under the mistletoe.
Hey yo, und ich hoffe, dass es dich gibt. Ich bin verliebt und hab keinen Plan, ob es dich gibt. Doch manchmal träum ich nur von dir.
After basically giving up on music, Jeremy embarked on a new journey, one of many smells, and he finally became...
Hello, this is Jeremy and this is a fragrance review. Hey guys, this is Jeremy and this is not a fragrance review, but this is a top 10 cheap, inexpensive fragrances.
Jeremy had finally found his calling in life, a void that was just waiting for him to enter it. Millions of dollars to be made, millions of people wondering which fragrance to buy. Oh, and if you want to buy the fragrance they mentioned in the video, click on this affiliate link. It's a genius plan and it worked.
And suddenly in December at some point I received a lot of money for affiliate deal for Amazon with you do the top 10 list and they're all affiliate links. I said, wow, I could do this full time. And then after 2 years of making it funny, I decided I do it hardcore. I would really intense hardcore.
So you make money via affiliate links, pushing people to Amazon to actually buy the scents?
Of course.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't think of that.
However, one day, Jeremy released a video titled My Life Story, where he talks about having homo experiences in the past.
I got into the gay community. I liked the attention, but I was not gay and I still don't consider myself gay, but I had a lot of experience and actually I do like the gay community. But it was a bit of a tragedy and I did things that I did not like. So the relationship with the gay guy continued. It was a bit fucked up actually. And I also had stuff with girls. And one of the girls, after I did not want to have contact with her anymore, just like many men are a little bit arrogant after they have sex with a woman, you know, she was very much in love with me and she says, I love you, I love you, I love you. She says again, I love you, I love you. And I'm like, I'm the cool guy, I don't care, just another girl. And then she writes after 6 months, well, you know what, I will sue you for rape. I said, what the fuck, stupid woman, not going to respond. And then we keep going, and then she actually tried to do that. I had hard sex with that woman, and actually the woman was raped as a kid, and she was pretty tough passed. So I said, fuck it, I keep going. And then she actually tried to sue me. And you know, I speak about that chapter of my life because it really hurt me and it really changed me as a human being. And I said, no, it's not possible. She's actually doing it. But I gained more strength than ever in my life. And I said, you know what? This woman tries to do that. I rather go in jail and I tell the whole world what this woman tried to do with me, to speak about the truth and to make her feel ashamed. The truth doesn't have any sides. Men have sex with women and hard sex with women. And I said, fuck this shit. She's actually trying to do it. Okay, so that was the rape chapter. Before that, I had the boy band gay chapter. I mean, yeah, my father beat me actually, and my brother too. My brother is 4 years older, so my father beat my brother more than me. And I was raised more single by my mother, but nothing terrible. Like, yeah, I got beat, but what happened then? Well, I made a lot of money, and I said, if I get out of this thing, I make my own fragrance brand. And you know what? I got out of this rape situation, and I started my fragrance brand. I became wealthy for my standards, and I say, you pieces of shit. This is my journey. I'm unstoppable. I got out of this. Nothing can kick me in the ass anymore. I was very successful. I received awards and attention and all that stuff. I was invited to rape. What is the one thing that I decided to do? I'm not going to wear underwear. How did that stupid thing happen? Well, long story. First of all, I had stuff doing in the gay community where I didn't wear underwear because it was convenient and sexual shit. And then I had sex with a woman in New York City and I showered, but I didn't want to put on the same underwear after I showered. So I just, on my suit, put on no underwear. And I said, you know what? That's actually funny. People don't know that I'm not wearing underwear. Therefore, I'm totally calm in the situation because they have no idea what's going on. So I'm literally cool. You could say I'm a whore, I'm an asshole, I'm a rapist. When my father died, as stupid as it sounds, I was not wearing the underwear because I was still doing some business stuff and kept it cool in my brain. I put on the underwear again and I started crying like a bitch in the airport. And you know, my father's dead, I was totally fucked. When I look at this face, guys, I love this guy. And you know what? This is the underwear face. Meaning, this is me. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you know who you are. I use this underwear technique. It makes me sad that women have to wear makeup because they feel they are not good enough otherwise. It makes me sad that women have to make breast implants or ass implants, or guys have to take alcohol because they're not good enough, they feel. I love this shit, I love it, baby. The truth sets you free, motherfuckers. It's so easy to take cocaine, to drink drugs, to cheat the system, to do that, but you yourself in the end know who you are. And that's why people hang themselves. That's why they drink alcohol, because they can't deal with the fact who they are.
Jeremy's fame isn't just limited to his YouTube channel. He started focusing on short-form personal content and has almost 10 million followers on TikTok. He deletes most of his content and keeps only the popular posts, but you still get a sense of what he's like through the remaining content. On every post he makes, viewers flock to the comments to insinuate cocaine use, always commenting things like, "Oh to cocaine. How many lines today, Jeremy?" And my personal favorite, Jeremy has become the line itself. Okay, but seriously, I think Jeremy is playing up to a character. There's no way he goes and makes videos like this one if he's actually a cocaine user. When asked about what he takes, or if he takes any substances, he revealed that he basically hits his maximum daily intake of caffeine every single day, and he denied any kind of narcotic use.
I drink a mixture of a green tea, guarana, which is like cocaine, you could say, guarana, just Google it.
Okay.
But a good dose, and yerba mate, followed by organic green tea from South Japan from Mr. Sakamoto, he's the most famous Japanese green tea farmer for organic green tea. And that followed by the matcha tea, which is also great.
So that's a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, a lot of caffeine, but I check how much can I do every day in a sustainable level to do it every day, because we all can shoot ourselves with whatever type of substance, and sometimes ethically doesn't matter, and sometimes ethically it sucks what you do. But I noticed that my routine gives me every day hardcore energy.
And you do that every single morning?
Yep, every morning.
What about other drugs? Like, you know, because you seem very wise and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
How about mushrooms? Have you done mushrooms?
No. But
What about-
again, with the mindset that I do is very impressive.
Yo, if you did mushrooms, because you're very like, you know, you see the world and stuff. I think I just did my first heroic mushroom experience. Like I died, I was reborn as a bird. I saw the world, I saw myself. Like it helped me so much. If you took it, you would fucking ascend. You would grow a third eye, and you would, you know.
I want to do this sustainably, and I drink green tea, for example, and matcha, which is the closest to what a drug is to me.
Yeah.
Which is because it's powerful in me.
What about cocaine?
No, I don't. I've never taken cocaine. There was a situation in Ibiza where somebody tried to put it in my mouth, literally.
Okay.
He himself took cocaine and he did something like, poof, I don't know, but it was, and I was there very.
Because you
weird.
already, your energy is very like, you know, it seems very cocaine fueled. So
Look,
I think if you took cocaine,
no
you
drugs.
you would explode.
Look at my face, okay? Ready? Craft! Power! Strength! You see my eyes, baby?
Take a close-up of my eyes, man. No drugs. I'm almost crying. That's how powerful I am.
Think what you will about Jeremy, but fragrance is now the backdrop to his crazy life. He made a fortune by peddling fragrance to millions, eventually creating his own wildly successful line of fragrances. But that's not why you follow him. Jeremy has now become the product himself. He's now become the brand itself. A series of smells or fragrance advice would not get this many followers on any social media platform. Jeremy has now transcended the fragrance influencer title. He's no longer just the fragrance guy. He's a wacky, energetic, sometimes inspiring figure who emits a bright spark in a dark world. A 35-year-old man couldn't possibly look that good, have that much energy, have a six-pack, have millions of dollars. He must be snorting lines, right? Well, I don't think he is. Jeremy has talked about playing up to the coke allegations to garner more engagement on social media. It's just a part of the character that he's playing. So to answer the question, is he the #1 fragrance icon who follows the teachings of Jesus? Or is he a drug-addled male model with a strong scent of narcissism? Well, he's a bit of both, without the drugs. I hope one day Jeremy will start wearing underwear again, and maybe he'll find his so-desired Christian girlfriend who's under 32 years old. I'll bid farewell to you by blessing you with some inspiring words from the man himself.
It can be too late in life. It can be too late in life, and I suggest you never cross the line, because at some point it will be too late in life. So, what's the fragrance of the day?